GM, ladies, gentlemen, and Fantasy Top fam, welcome back to another exciting, thrilling episode of Fantasy Top Down. I am one half of your hosting dynamic duo, Silva Surger, finally rejoined by the much silkier, much Scottish-er partner of mine, Big Esren. Esren, welcome back, brother. How are you? Doing well, doing well. Yeah, I miss you too. You're one of my best friends here in Web3, and I was happy to have a couple of guest hosts join me. Shout out Carpenter of Web3. Shout out 710 coming on last week and kind of sharing a lot of his story, how he got into DFS and fantasy. But I mean, look, no shade on them, but none of them wear a kilt quite like you, my friend. Oh no. Okay. Test one, two, test one, two. I've been able to hear you the whole time. But it's on the listeners end.
I've done nothing.
How about now?
Hello, hello, hello. Please work.
I see you lighting up on my board.
Okay, that's good. Hopefully that's it.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're
boy.
in. We're in.
I'm back. That was another short vacation for me there. Yeah, glad to be back, man. Missed you, but nice to be back. Nice to be back at my house again. Nice to be back at my desk again. You know what it's like. Holidays can be tiring, especially with kids, so I was happy to finally come back and chill out a bit.
Yeah, man. It's right. Isn't that like kind of the funny part where you go on vacation to relax and recharge, and somehow you come home a little more tired than when you left.
Damn right, honestly. I didn't even have jet lag this time because we didn't go too far away out of the time zone. So, yeah, I was in Portugal, and managed to enjoy a lot of nice beach, chill out. But yeah, in the city when we went back to some of the cities, God, it was so toasty. So I was struggling. My Scottish skin couldn't take it.
Hopefully you applied plenty of sunblock, unlike myself, who is just despite being in my mid 30s, I'm as irresponsible as I was when I was freaking 5 years old.
Oh, my wife is like a obsessed with like, make sure you got this. So yeah, I was safe.
Amazing. Well, man, we've had a couple big weeks here in fantasy. We closed out season 3 just a few minutes ago with the end of that tournament, and as you can see kind of on my page here, I'm actually going to zoom in just a little. We are on to tournament 1 of season 4 with registration open. I believe we should have some new heroes packable in some of our packs, Jade packs, shiny packs. So yeah, man, you wanna get into tournament performance, or should we head on over to the shop to preview what we sleuthed out real quick a minute ago?
I think we should talk about this first because it is slightly timely. Yeah, talk about it, man. Talk
Let's do
about
it,
what we've seen in the shop.
folks. So Ezra and I, we always do a pre-show call together to get our bearings right, understand exactly what we want to talk about, all that. And about a half hour ago, we saw this went live. The season pack. There is a new pack, folks. New pack in the shop right now. The season pack. It is a limited pack. There are only 300 of them, but it is not mintable with ETH. It is mintable in frags, just like our Jades, our Sapphires, all of that. And if we give the description here a quick read, it says each season pack features one of the brand new heroes added this season with a chance of any rarity, including legendary. So if you look, Ezra, we've minted out about almost 50 of the packs so far. So almost 1/6 of them are gone. and it looks like it uses the same kind of Dutch auction model that the shiny pack, or I guess the VGRDA model that the shiny
Virga,
pack.
the Virga, yeah.
Virga. Classy name that. Um, and we are already up
Yeah,
to
so
2,300 frags for one of these bad boys.
and so the big thing about this is like the hype drives the price of in frags. So this thing has climbed a fair bit. Um, I guess as time goes on, this will chill until the 300 are sold out. But yeah, interesting way for you to spend your frags. Obviously take the risk. We need to see how good these are. We've got a couple we need to open, so we can see if they're any good. But super interesting, man. We need to see how this works. We've never had this. This is a new mechanic using your frags on this new pack type. So we need to basically look at this, maybe work out whether there's a good value in the 2300, or is it worth waiting, or is it worth just going Jades? I guess that's going to be the big question.
Yeah, it's exciting, man. We're, a brand new pack. We really just kind of lucked into it, quite honestly. Because we saw it on the shop, like we said, about a half hour ago, but you couldn't buy it, so it was just sitting there. So we saw it, and we saw that, okay, this is gonna go live at some point, and then it actually went away, and then came back, kind of right at the top of the hour. So I know we were refreshing like madmen, just trying to hope we landed one.
Yeah, I just spent 1400 frags on a pack, and I don't know if that was a good shout, but we can find out.
Yeah, so I mean, you and I, we were buying these packs, but I want to say they started at only a few hundred frags, maybe 200 or 300 or so, and you and I were buying anywhere from 500 up to, like you said, 1,400. So we weren't the first ones buying. So congrats to any
No,
eagle eye viewers who were watching this before we were.
yeah, yeah, I just wiped out this week's frags on these packs, so keen to see if they were any good.
Same, man, same. I mean, yeah. So should we jump right into it then? Should we give the people what they want?
Well, should we do the packs, or do you want to talk about performance? I don't mind which way around we do it. I mean, I'm kind of excited for these packs, to be honest. Should we do it?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do
Okay.
it. Let's do
Well,
it.
so, bro, I'm gonna send it over to you. I'm gonna give you first rights. Don't feel like you need to do all of them. If you want to do a few and pass it back just to spread out the RNG a little bit, that's fine by me. But I know
Okay.
you've been out of the flow for a little bit, so I want to give you the chance to open them first and hopefully pull some rares, epics, maybe even a legendary of a new hero. That would be quite a way.
Yeah, let's go for it, man. Season pack claim. I don't know what to expect from these.
Oh man. Oh boy. Ah! This is so
Oh, it's
exciting.
yellow, man. It's yellow.
Oh,
Fucking hell, here we
come
go.
on.
Oh, don't freeze on me. Oh, a
Ooh.
legendary. What? It's only one card. No, it's not, is it?
No, it's supposed to be 5.
What? That's not 5.
Um
And
and
he's called legendary.
yes. Okay, maybe hmm.
That's not what I was sold.
Interesting.
Let
Let's
me check activity.
yeah.
Maybe not. Oh, it's not quite there yet. Okay, let's see what that's about. No, it just says open pack 1.
Oh no, it's just one card.
No, it's not. Each season features one of the brand new heroes added with a chance of. Oh, fuck, it's one card.
Oh no. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense. The price has come down by 1,000 frags. But it's one card. So you get one of the new heroes automatic.
I see. Okay.
Okay, that's what we get for not reading.
Oh, well, apologies there, Ezra, and feel like that's a bit on me.
Don't be silly.
I'm over here goading you into spending thousands of fragments.
It
Oh
could be
boy.
any rarity, but the fact you get a legendary is the name of the hero also threw me.
Same.
Oh, there he is again. Okay.
Hell, you might be able to upgrade to a rare legendary.
Okay. Let's go. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Come on. Let's see a Sammy. Give me a Sammy. Sammy.eth.
I want to just give me a legendary Sammy. That's all I want. Oh, Tony! He's good,
Ooh,
man.
6 stars. Let's go.
Yeah. So far, it's just commons. How many we got left? 4.
4. Wow.
Shall I run through these? Pitchfork time. That was actually completely on us, Mr. S. We just clicked the button too quick and didn't actually read. Okay. I got this guy again.
2 more of them, and then a couple upgrade skips, and you're cooking with an epic.
Oh, I nearly bought another pack by mistake. Luckily, I've got no money. Wow. Okay, it's 1 card. Okay. Okay. Definitely Jade's is the play, unless you. Oh my god. Yeah, I fucked up. I fucked up slightly by going ham on this. 1400 on 1 card. Jesus Christ. That is quite. Oh yes.
Let's go. There we go.
Okay, so I've got the Sammy and the Tony. That's a good start.
2 nice
That's a good
ones.
start. Oh, stop clicking buy. Right. It's still nice to see the new heroes, right?
Absolutely.
And we also are going to get the skips, not our skips, sorry, our replacements for. Oh, Serpent as well.
Wow.
Hello, sir.
Wow. 3.
Very cool.
So that's 3 6 stars already.
Yeah. So, to be perfectly honest, that's not that bad. Then I've got 2 random Jades. Shall I just open these?
Might as well. Maybe you'll get lucky and get a couple of the new ones out of these too.
The good thing is this is, I mean, the funny thing is this is 1 card as well, because I've spent all my frags. Okay, Iceberg,
Okay.
you're back to the, yeah, okay. And then, here. Let me see. What was our final Jade? And then we can go back to you, see what you get. Boom.
Come on.
Oh. Wittius Maximus.
Fatty Tuna can change his name, but he'll never be able to, get the bad memories out of my book.
Yeah. So what did we get then? We got Serpent. That's dope. Tony. That's dope.
Sammy.
And where's Sammy? I didn't see him. Is he in here? Oh, there's Sammy. Nice. And then 3 of
Mr.
that guy.
Legendary.
4 legendaries. 4 legendaries.
Wow.
Okay.
And
Very
look,
nice.
Obviously very, very early days, but we know these heroes, these new heroes, their prices are pretty inflated compared to some of the older, more classic heroes. If Sammy, and some of these other 6 stars stay at 0.03, 0.04 or higher, I'd still say that's not a bad buy considering, even the fragments we spent on them.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to upgrade this guy. And I wonder, the thing I wonder is, I wonder if the new ones are also packable. I'm sure they probably are in Jades, right?
They should be, yeah.
But obviously it'll be a lot more difficult. So this is like a halfway house, right? So this is you. Like if you remember the last time we had the Switch, the supplies were super low on a lot of the top guys.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a nice way to this is a nice way to kind of get some of them. Like, I know it's super early days. I wonder what the supply is of these.
I feel like you probably have all of the supply.
Well, unless other people, total supply 1. Yeah. Okay, so we got. I mean, I'm happy with that. Happy to see Tony. Happy to see uh Serpent as well. I mean, I want to.
I mean,
It'd
mate,
be nice to have.
Serpent with the .12 listing, if it can stay anywhere around there, I mean that's equivalent to around 12,000 frags or so. So I'd say you could
Yeah,
still make out pretty well on how you did
yeah. You
here.
could. You could easily still cook on having some of these guys because it's like I think they probably started off as a 6 as well. They didn't probably go straight in as a 8. I don't remember what Dip Wheeler started as. What did he start as?
I
Was
think
he a 6 as well?
he was either I thought he was a 7 or an 8.
Oh, so he came out top of his game.
I think so because I think he debuted basically like remembering from the clout chart, his score would have been like a 900 or so if he had played or if he was a card and then he
Gotcha.
got turned into one.
Okay. Well, yeah, I guess we can see where it goes. I mean, I would have loved any rarity. A shame I only got commons, but I think if you can pull a rare of any of them, a rare or better, then you're definitely going to be worth it. I mean, it's like getting 2 sapphires. Like if you look at that price just now, you could get 2 dogshit sapphires for the same price roughly.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not that bad. I mean, it's more of a gamble, but it's like your parameters of failure are a lot slimmer because I mean, who are all the new ones? Do we know? So it's like Legendary, Sammy, Serpent,
Let me here.
Tony, and then there's one more which we've not seen yet.
Here, I threw it over to my screen real quick because I know Fantasy Team just posted a tweet about it.
Oh
And
yeah.
they had a nice graphic there, right here. Oh,
Okay.
whoever this person is, who I remember they are a really good card. They would be a good one. I think they were the top, like the top score out of all of them.
Gotcha.
Your kid's scribble
Okay.
drawing, you magnet to the fridge.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, dope, man. Let's see what you get. Let's go and have a look. I hope you get lucky.
All right, let's see. I got 6 rewards here to claim, and it looks like my screen is okay. There we go. Now we're cooking.
Nice, man. We've got a good amount here again. Let's see. Let's see if we can get that drawing for your fridge.
All right, what is my authenticator telling me?
Beep, 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 beep. So quite often when they load these in, so based on the leaderboard, based on the leaderboard, Tony was 40th.
Okay.
Serpent was 46th. And then you've got, where are the other 3?
I'm not sure
Oh,
here.
Mary's the last one. Mary's 84th, but I don't know what's that based on. Maybe that's not based on what we think. So it's like 24-hour score. Okay, so
Heyo!
there you go. Heyo. Give me that. I'll upgrade. Oh fuck! It's a rare.
Rare doggy!
Ah, I was looking at that and I was like, wait a minute. That's awesome, man. You got a rare. That's sick. That is sick.
Good rare legendary, not to confuse anyone if that weren't the most confusing name in the game.
See, when it first opened and there was only one card and I saw the word legendary, I was so confused. It was like 2 things in my brain just didn't add up. I was like, what is going on? But that's awesome, a rare. Well played, man.
Thank you. Yeah, it makes me feel a little bit better about being a dumbass and not being able to, have first grade reading comprehension, but
It's on both of us, man. We both didn't read that.
all right. Well, actually, let me see.
There you go.
Show me. Oh, there he is. Ah. And legendary, I mean, he's He's already a bit of a shit poster. Posts pretty frequently. Talking about his trades. He's a big NFT collector. I think he's the top holder of the Bad Buns collection, which is PFP right here.
Is that Bad Buns? That's not that Rabbit's Game one, is it? What's that? What was that one? Remember that one?
The Fluffle one.
No, no. I forget the name of it.
Hmm.
No, it's like Pet Hooligans. That's not Pet Hooligans, is it?
I don't think so, but I haven't heard that name in many, many years.
That is a lot. I don't even know if that's still going, if that's dead in 2021 when it, I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
sure some Pet Hooligans fans will.
they'll flame us in the comments.
Yeah. But that's
Yeah.
awesome. Great start.
Yeah.
Great start.
Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
Come on, man. I want you
Flame.
to get nothing but rares or above.
Come on. Legendary Sammy, give it to me.
Oh, that would be dope.
Come on. Okay, or a common legendary.
Okay. Comment. Well, I'll be your first buyer of that.
There we go. Yeah. Cheers. You put in a bid, I'll accept that live for you, so we can maybe get that good luck skip for you on the upgrade.
Come on.
And next up, let me see a Tony, a Serpent, Sammy. Come
If you can
on.
imagine you get like an epic serpent or something.
Ooh, okay,
Oh,
okay.
Sammy, there you go. You're hitting hot here.
This is, so it's interesting, right? I know we initially felt kind of bad for not reading, but I mean, some of the luck we've had recently with Jade packs and even shinies, we could have gotten bottom of the barrel floors that we would just burn for more frags. So this
Yeah.
and look, we're already back to 1,700 on the pack price. So clearly some people are finding that value there.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me just check something.
Uh-oh, he's hacking into the mainframe, folks.
Yeah, a little bit of. Yeah, okay, all good. Right, come on.
Let's go. Come on. Another banger. Give me another Sammy. Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice. That she got Sammy, Serpent, and a rare legendary and a common. Nice, man.
I mean, yeah, this is so much. Granted, sure, I had about 1,500 frags, so I could have gotten 15 Jade packs, but this is so much better than I would have expected out of that, honestly.
Yeah. And these guys, like, they could be great. They could be super great. So yeah, it like frags, albeit you earn them, they still have value. You could get other cards, but like there's so much trash. I feel like my luck has been appalling
Mm-hmm.
on burns and jades and sapphires and shinies that this is kind of this is okay. This is exciting.
Oh, come on, baby. Come on. Okay, one more legendary to close out the new ones.
Okay, and then the jade, that's
Yes.
gonna be just a casual like epic dip wheeler or something.
Oh, yeah, just casually.
See, when you open this, if this is shit, then I'll feel better.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? Like this would be like what we could have won.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna check the activity tab while you're doing that. Let's see.
All right, last one. Here we go. Jades. Last pack magic. Come on.
Jades.
Ah!
There we go. Okay, so there's a ton of people buying up floors.
Yep. I bet they're gonna burn them for frags, eh?
Yeah, which I think is great for supply.
Yep. Oh, that's another little unintended positive consequence here, where if everyone buys up the floor, burns mass amounts of cards, raises the floor price of all these just to chase those. I like that.
Yeah, I'm looking at some pack openings here. There's some Lawrence. One guy just opened. He got his best card was an Andy with 2 eyes
Oh.
from 12 Jades.
Yeah, see that could have been me, and I feel like out of the 6 packs I got here, I got 5 very usable cards. 3 of them being great, honestly.
In other news, though, the bloody Molt
Whoa!
Open 10. Did you see what he got?
Yeah.
Look at this. GG's emote, man. That is that. Oops. I keep forgetting when I move from Mac to PC how to actually zoom in.
There
Look at this from the emote.
we
He
go.
got CBB, bold, KMV, Apex is decent, and then he got an Ultra and a Marussia.
Wow.
And
GG.
look at Mind. He opened a pack here. He got Legendary, and he got a Clemente. So yeah, fuck. There's some good pulls, man.
Oh, packs are hot, folks. Packs are hot.
That is not bad at all. GG's Moat. That is nice.
True. Yeah, good for him. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy, truly.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. And then there's still a few shit opening. Oh, look at this one. Oh my god.
Gee, see that would have been what we got right there.
Yeah, but then look at 416. My machine's just frozen. Oh no, it's back. Okay. This one, this guy
460.
here, he got open Jades. He got a Tony and a Legendary.
Wow. Yeah.
So yeah, there's two roads to victory.
Wow, look at that pack by Franz. With the
There's
wizard,
some.
the ultra.
I need to close some tabs. I've completely destroyed my machine. Have you lost me?
No,
Switch over to you for a sec.
okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, your screen stopped moving, but I didn't lose it or anything.
Okay.
And
My machine.
it looks like, if anything, they're maybe they updated their Vergna model, because the frag price is fluctuating pretty rapidly here. I mean, we went from like 200 up to 2,000, down to 1,000, back to 1,700, and we're back down to 1,100 already. So I definitely think people are going to be monitoring this and waiting for it to get to like a buy zone.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna close out the Twitter thing quickly here.
Yeah,
My
no worries,
computer
mate.
is dying. I don't know
Chugging
what I've done
along.
to it. Yeah, this is not the best one. 1 second, bear with me.
Yeah, no worries, mate. I'll come over here. See, let's go
Okay,
over.
Twitter chat is all you now.
Let's pull up Serpin. Let's see. We got any sales? No sales yet. But common Serp floor looking 0.04 almost. Sammy the same at 0.04 with a 0.013 bid. Already had a
Okay,
buyer
nice.
there.
Yeah, the Gopher just did a sweep of floors.
Mm.
I think that's going to be the play. Oh, Board Vic just went in for some
Wow, holy hell. How many is that?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And he got a Serpent, 2 legendaries, 3 legendaries, 4 legendaries. And he got a Tony. And he got a Wiz of Soho.
Yeah, but yeah.
Wow.
Whew.
Evan Van Nessen. Oh, not great from Evan. Tough, man.
Yeah,
Tough.
like I'll like we've said, I do think we probably overpaid a little bit, but I am much happier knowing we got that there was a high floor for all of our cards, right? It looked, I mean, the worst one was legendary, and he's still a 4-star. He knows about the game. I mean, he has a daily Twitter stream with Bread Guy, so I would not be shocked to see him join in, make some few lineups, and probably become a little more active and maybe appreciate his card value.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm just closing out some stuff here. Should be with you in a second.
Yeah, no worries. I
Okay.
I got kicked out. It logged me out, so I gotta log back in myself. Okay,
Nice. All
we're
right,
back.
cool. Back. I think my computer's surviving again.
Nice.
This was this little tiny computer that I bought for doing the Bitcoin ordinals.
Oh my! Oh, R.I.P.
R.I.P. Nice. So how did you get on in the tournament?
Yeah, let's doing things in a little bit of reverse here, but let's go over, look at our competition. Actually, no, let's go to activity, because I did claim my rewards. So yeah. Oh wait, no, not activity. Sorry, competitions. So yeah, main 63, aka main 6 of season 3. Did not
Yep.
too bad, quite honestly. Not the best in terms of ETH, only 0.012, but any amount is better than nothing. 600
Hmm.
frags, 43,000 fan points. You know, really just kind of throwing. I've got 2 legendary cards, so they can't go anywhere but elite. So, and Marusha actually
Yep.
had a stunner of a week at 26th
That's good to
place.
see
Uh huh.
because Marusha was down bad for a while.
But then you have sitting next to her DCF with a big fat goose egg, which good job,
Yeah,
you
he
useless
fucked me as
cunt.
well. He fucked me. Yep.
Couple more of these and he's gonna be voted out. I mean, so whew.
Yeah, he's not posted in weeks now.
Yeah. So I honestly I might gamble on that because I have been listing him at the floor, trying to see if I couldn't just get some spare ETH to re-roll into some better cards, but I might just prey on him getting chucked off into the bin and getting a replacement legendary that might be, considerable amount better.
Yeah, I'm in exactly the same position as you. It's like my only legendary. It's DCF. Yeah, he not posted since. Wait a minute, August 4th. When was August 4th? Did we miss?
That was
Oh, he posted August 4th, but it was obviously before the tournament started. Oh, it was
interesting.
11 a.m. So he posted um 4 hours too early.
Oh my days, of course.
Rip. That's annoying.
Well, I
That is.
know he is what he's one of the highest kind of supply heroes in the game. So even if he's not the worst score wise, I could see if he gets in that range for being voted out next season or this season rather at the end. I could see a bunch of users banding together maybe to send him off to the Badlands, just because a lot of people would be getting a reroll on a new card. So that could be
That's true.
that
Yeah.
that might be a strategy we see kind of. It would not surprise me if we saw that happen at the end of the season.
Yeah. I mean, the thing you got to think about is like, who else is still on the floor though? Like, there's still a lot of people that are way worse.
True. I mean, we saw that.
Like,
No, go ahead.
no, I was gonna say like, if you looked at the vote, um, it was like touch and go on quite a few of them.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
We can't see the vote out anymore, can we?
no, you can actually, you
Oh.
can.
Let me wipe it over to the right.
Uh, you can. So yeah, it was Clearpill, Nor, Danger, Santiago, and Pike. And then saved from the bin was Trey, Scissor, Crypto Lin, AI Rev, and Vectorized.
Oh, Ezra, those words. I don't know that I've ever been happier to see someone just get punted straight to the moon. But no, Nowhere is gone, and he can't hurt us anymore.
No, it's great to see, to be honest, because they haunted our like stream every time we did it. That burn, that epic burn that ended up getting you a Nor was one of the saddest things I've ever seen.
Oh, and it's funny. I'm knocking on every piece of wood I have next to me, but I'm just praying he doesn't pull a War Daddy Capital and somehow worm his way back in.
Nah, ain't happening, man. I don't even think he gave a shit.
I mean, I don't either, but I don't think War Daddy did either. And look where we are.
That's true. That's true. Um, but yeah, and we also got the season 3 wrap just popped up. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. So yeah, here I'll fire through this real quick because I know I'm rambling on, but I had another good week in gold. That's where a majority of my rewards came from.
Yeah, man. Proud of you.
Thank you, man. Pentoshi again, just Pentoshi and Carbon. Carbon's been,
Yep.
I mean, Carbon's been on a heater. You look at his score. He had one bad week at 73, but the rest are right around 30 or above, even as high as
Hmm.
15. Such a strong card. I've loved having him. Would have would
Was
have
his
liked
tweet a troll though? Because
him.
remember he tweeted saying he was going to sack it off. Was
Yeah,
that
it must have been because he kept tweeting all after that and throughout yesterday. So that must have been a troll.
maybe trying to get a cheap card of his own?
I almost floored mine after seeing that. So I'm very thankful I didn't.
Yeah, I could have done a bad move there. It was a good time to put bids in, to be honest.
Yep.
But I was nowhere close to a computer at the moment. Yeah, but good on you, man. Gold's looking good. Min wasn't great this week.
No, he wasn't. Here, let me pop him up real quick.
I was a bit six. Was it 84th?
Yeah, him and Adam Cochran both between 70 and 85th, so not great.
Yeah. When you got people like Root2Fi and John Wang absolutely slaying in comparison, that's pretty crazy to see.
Mm-hmm. But you know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it as more of an aberration, if anything, and it should adjust. I mean, here I'm gonna go back to my profile real quick, but should adjust their stars. Oh no, still a 7 and a 6 star. That's wild.
Yeah, that's annoying. Do they not? Yeah, yeah.
Eh, all good though. I mean, 7 star, 6 star still gives me a little bit of flexibility. If I pair a 7 and a 6 and a 7 and a 6, I'll probably keep those same pairings I did this week with Pentoshi, Carbon, and Min and Adam, and then throw in some rares around them.
Yeah, put in your new rare legendary.
Oh yeah, that might be a smart play there. See if he can't get jazzed up to playing his first week of tournaments. I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, I mean a 4 star is sick. So you do 6, 7, and then a 4, and then that would leave you a bit of space.
Yes, sir. All right. So that was my week. Nothing bad, but nothing too crazy either. Just stacking some rewards, and yeah. How about you, man? How'd you do? Setting your lineups from the beaches in Ibiza.
It was actually, do you know, I had like a lot of listings, and that meant that I thought I was not going to do a ton of lineups.
Mm-hmm.
And then without me canceling any of my listings, they all just got cancelled somehow. I just went in, I was like, where the hell did they go? Like, I've
Interesting.
not got a small amount of cards, so I probably spent like 6 hours listing stuff. And then I went into my listings and they just all vanished and everything was now available again. And I was like, motherfucker. So I don't know what happened on the back end, but they obviously cleared all the listings for some reason.
Maybe it cleared when
Uh,
they re-entered the new packs and did all that.
no, I mean this was last week.
Oh, okay.
So this was maybe Sunday. It was maybe Saturday or Sunday last
Weird.
week. And then so that meant all my cards were available again because hell was I going to list them. Um, So I ended up playing an insane amount of lineups. I think I had the most lineups in silver this week. I got tweeted.
Wow.
Um,
Okay.
yeah, 49, which was ridiculous. But I ended up putting absolutely every card I owned in. So there was a lot of fuck ups across the board. My best position overall was my gold lineup here, where I had Pintoshi, Carbon,
the same
Waywood,
the same
Unipix.
epic setup as me.
Yeah, exactly. But I managed 43rd. There was no one here that screwed me really, apart from Weiwu. Probably didn't pull off 5 stars worth. Um, but overall, that was my best one. I did some farming in Elite here, which did pretty good for 5 rares. And then this one destroyed me, where I had 0 from DCF Legendaries, 0 from Cirrus, and then
Oh,
OSF, Thread Guy, and Vo just like I got nothing for that.
I'm
So yeah,
sorry,
those
mate.
two those two done me there. And then I got 300, 400, 600, and then the rest kind of fell. This one didn't do too good thanks to DB. And then also Wall Street Bets had a shocker plus Cirrus. So, there was like 3 issues here. And then on silver, yeah, I ended up my best lineup on silver was this one where a lawn
Nice.
killed it.
Mm-hmm.
ICO did good, but yeah, the other 3 kind of did mid. So there was nothing like I never top 10 or top 20 or I didn't have any standout lineups. There was a lot of really just farming like 50 50 50 frags, 50 frags, 50 60 60. So these all just added up. Even this one pulling in like 50 frags was decent. Um, Zach had a great week with Mosi again doing really well. So there was a lot of I looked at the winning lineups and I could have pulled it off if I'd done it differently, but I kind of gambled a bit on DB again this week. I gambled on service this week. I have so many service cards. I've got epics, rares, tons of commons, and so they basically were in like most of my lineups. And so if he does bad, like every lineup suffers because I tend to have quite a lot of them. So that was kind of story of my week really. And then even in bronze, man, the best I got was this. This was shocking. So yeah, just didn't really. I had so many psychos, altcoin psychos, and just zeroed on those. So yeah, it was a bit of a pain to be honest. Like I didn't have a good hit. Like nothing I put together pulled me into that top 10, sadly. But we continue. We still farmed a decent amount overall. Like we got 29 cards, or no, actually that wasn't 29 cards. That was like 3 cards. Thanks to my frag spend this week. But we got, yeah, we pulled in a bit and we got a decent amount of fans. So yeah, overall cannot argue. And then when we actually look at the wrap for the season,
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, look, like this is insane. Like when you look at it, you're like,
Jesus. Fourth place, sixth place, 14th place. GG, brother.
yeah, we did well across the season. Like I got 1 million fan, 13,000. I got 0.3 ETH, and then this is my best placements. So when you see this, you feel you know you still think, okay, overall we did good. But yeah, I did put in less lineups. But we can look at my swapped cards now. Should we look to that?
Yeah.
Time. Oh, so it's Jing Tao? What?
Is that.
What the hell? Jing
Oh no,
Tao
you
didn't
gotta.
go out.
I saw an announcement in the fantasy Discord where they said minting of Jing Tao was paused. Um,
What? What?
but I didn't realize maybe they're switching him out too if you're a holder.
But the weird thing is, this is wrong because I've got. I'm sure I've got rare Jing. I'm sure I've got common Jing Taos as well. So
Huh.
this is a bit of a bug. Let me see. Jing. Yeah, he's gone.
Go back to that wrap then and click on the Jing Tao. I wonder what it gave you. If you It says if you hold it down, it should show you who you get,
Yeah, but
or maybe
my
not.
commons have been
Oh,
okay.
huh. Okay.
Okay. But what happened to my commons?
I don't. That's bizarre, man.
I definitely had commons.
Did you burn them for frags earlier?
Nah, nah, nah.
Hmm.
I would have kept him
Yeah.
because I spent a bit of money on him. That's so weird.
Hmm. I mean, it might just be a bug. If it is, I know the fantasy team they'll make it right. They always do.
Yeah, it was. Do you know what the weird thing about that Jing Tai was? The one I had was the one of the retro ones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Huh.
that's very weird. Very, very weird. Okay, yeah, I've certainly been certainly certainly something went wrong there because I did have. I don't know. I don't know. Very strange. Oh well, something to look into.
Yeah. Interesting. We'll see how that goes. All right. Well, I guess I'll go through my wrapped up real quick here. Season 3 is over.
I'll have a quick search in the Discord while you.
Yeah. Yeah. Please do. But yeah, nothing, not definitely not nearly the same caliber of results as you, as most of my best finishes are in the several hundreds. And then I've got that 17th place in gold, which was really nice. I think it was last week or the week before.
What did you get? Sorry. Back to top.
No, you're good.
What?
You're good,
Okay,
mate.
okay. So you're gold 17th. That was sick.
Yeah, yeah. The rest of them are mediocre at best, but that's 17th place, not so bad.
Yeah, and is that better than the type like before when you were running more elite?
I think so. Yeah, I think for the most part, because my elite lines had just been trending downward and downward. thanks to like DCF just not performing as well, which we've kind of talked to. Um, so yeah, definitely think I'm getting more bang for my buck trying to focus on my best cards in gold, and then whatever can't fit in these lineups, I'll throw in elite with those other legendary cards.
Nice, man. That's cool. Oh, look.
Yep, I got the one Jing Tao myself, but I guess he's gone now.
What are you going to get, a Hugo? Oh,
Loki.
that's nice. That's
Yeah,
nice. I like that.
Loki the bird, actually a usable card. Hell yeah, I'll take that. Let's see, where are you at, Loki? Nice,
Yeah,
nice. Okay.
that's a nice one.
Yeah, I got, obviously I'd prefer a rare Dip Wheeler or a Greg, but since I've already got some high starred epics here, getting a 4-star Loki and a 4-star legendary will give me a bit of wiggle room to fill out those gold lineups this week. So excited to try and fit them in and see where they go.
Damn right. Damn right. That's awesome. Okay, cool. That's weird. There's no mention in the Discord. The only thing was uh, Blind Squirrel said that all they've done is mint. All they've done is pause minting.
Yeah, I saw that, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. Yeah, I don't know.
If a hero is being swapped, that's weird because that definitely, yeah, that's interesting. Unless, I mean, I didn't burn it. I'm sure. Anyway, as you say, I'm sure other people will spot it and maybe they'll do something about it.
Yeah.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, all good.
all good.
All
Um,
good.
and then yeah, in terms of who did well last week, what we got?
Let's pop over to you if you've got that list. I'm trying to find it myself.
Yeah, I've got it here. Overview. Okay, so yeah, Greg took the top spot with Hart coming in second. That's
Yeah.
dope. And then yeah, so Greg Hart alone uni picks. So yeah, we didn't see a newish hero until fifth place with Star Platinum beating Dip Wheeler, and then John Wang again, man.
What?
This
What
guy,
is he on?
he will haunt me, man, because I sold his epic last week.
Oh.
So GG to that new owner. It's quite funny because I literally sold it, and then like a day later, I saw people like HK sweeping his cards. I was like, what is going on here? But yeah, it looks like I think I set the new high on an epic John Wang at 0.16, but I
Let's
don't think that.
go.
But at the same time, I'm not entirely sure if that was a smart move. But fuck it, better than burning him, which I probably would have done by mistake if I hadn't realized he was actually good.
Right. I'm afraid to look in my history, my activity, because I think I did re-roll into an epic John Wang, and I think I did burn it months ago.
Yeah, I mean back then though, I mean what were you gonna do? Like there was nothing coming from that. Like he was dead. He was like floor hero for so long, and then he's now changed his tune. Jesse came in at 12th. That was interesting.
Nice.
So yeah, Jesse and then Feiju, Naive, Dipwheeler, Star Platinum still in the top 20. That's crazy. Yeah, it was a good, it was a decent, it was a decent spread on the top. A lot of your usuals, but then you had free as well up there in 20th place, which
Yeah,
is great
out
to
of
see.
nowhere.
Yes, I mean his performance is like the last 3 weeks he's just been up, up, up. So it's another good one to like, super high supply, 0.006 to buy. And he's had 1, 2, 3, 4 good weeks. And then same with John Wang, super high supply. Also had how many top weeks has he had now? He's had 1, 2, yeah, another 4 weeks as well. So yeah, John Wang and Free are certainly going to be good cheaper pickups. If anyone's looking to start playing, those guys have been on a bit of a tear. We had Gout back to his old self,
Mm-hmm.
27th. And then, to be honest, I think the biggest shocks were down the bottom. It was a bit of a sparse pile of zeros, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, DB yet again was another zero. That was now 4 weeks of no posting, which I think has killed a lot of people. Certainly killed me, my decks.
Yeah.
Cirrus, no good. Ansem, unbelievable. Ansem with a zero. I mean, that has been a crazy death. I mean, he's down to 1 star. I mean, if he comes back next week, it's toast.
Yeah, I'm just so curious where he went. Yeah, I mean, there's been it's crypto Twitter, so you never know how serious any of this is, but a lot of different rumors banding about that he's in jail for X, Y, or
Yeah,
Z. Some funny,
yeah.
some not so funny if they're true. So I, yeah, I wonder how long he'll be. 1 star, no posts. Very interesting to see how
Mhm.
that plays out.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, we had him. We had, I mean, Cirrus and DB are kind of renowned for blanking.
Mm-hmm.
But big shocks for me were Ansem and like Wall Street Bets as well had a shocker, 55 points, 165 overall. Yeah, there was a few crazy ones, man. Those two were particularly bad,
Yeah.
and then you had like, you had like War Daddy kicking their ass. Ultra and 120th as well. That was kind of nuts.
Yeah. I mean, he was a big shiller of his own products and platforms. His last big one, being the Loud.io, and that's been
Hmm.
dead in the water really since 24 hours after launch. So I wonder, how much longer he just trends downward, before he decides he needs to launch something else to get excited about on the timeline.
Yep, yep, exactly. Lawrence, I'm glad we got a bit of information on Lawrence because I'm a big Lawrence holder.
Oh, what did he say?
He had a post about how his mum died, and it was
Oh wow,
uh,
okay, I had no
yeah.
idea.
So in the UK, like when this is the thing that he's got on his PFP is like the BBC when the channel used to go off air,
Oh
like when
yeah,
it got to like midnight and the BBC went off air. This was the picture that you used to get. So he's kind of updated his thing to be the off air logo for the
got
BBC
it.
because he's British. Um, but yeah, he had this post about his mum, um, which was like his only post of the week.
Got it. Well,
So
feel bad for the man.
one, yeah, I'm not sure how long he's gonna take off, but yeah, all the best to him. And then yeah, that was kind of the main things I spotted. But if you look at next week, I mean, absolutely crazy. If you go into bronze, I mean, doing a bit of deck building here. Um, you're gonna have Makesy back for a post next week.
Instant
You're,
inclusion in any of your best lineups.
yeah, you're gonna have maybe Ansem in jail. Who knows? I mean, Cirrus at a 2. I still like. DBG go for 5 weeks. I don't know. And then like Lawrence, Wall Street Bets, and KMV. You can basically take any pick of them. 9 out of 18 stars you could cook,
That's
you know?
crazy. Yeah, you include an 8 star in there, and then maybe push one of
Yeah.
those to a 5 or something higher. But yeah, a lot of different ways you're gonna be able to play
Yeah, next week is going to be interesting. Like, let's say Anson went to jail, DB's got nothing.
it.
Like, you could de-risk and have a bunch of these, and you could literally Greg. You could. I mean, it's nuts to be honest. I could do Greg, Tony, Cirrus.
Yeah, because you got the new
Yeah,
heroes you got to think about too.
yeah, and then do you take a risk on DB or Ansem? Like, it's a
Oh,
pretty sick deck.
I mean, someone surely will, right? Like, I mean, you just even calling it out, there'll be some people there that go for the risk. Because I mean, if one or both of them hit as a 1 star, you're guaranteed a top spot. I feel.
Yeah, I'm just gonna lock this in now.
Yeah,
Do I want Ansem though? I don't know. I mean, I guess the thing is, put notifications on Ansem. Like, if he comes back, it's a shoe in, man. Yeah, if you, I mean, this is insane. If you can pull that, like, yeah, between now and Monday, if Ansem shows any signs of life, that's crazy.
yeah. No, that's a great point. Just we've got 3 or 4 more days that you can wait it out and see what might end up happening there, and yeah, you can make a decision closer to tournament start time.
Yeah, yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. I think it's one of these ones next week. I'm just going to gamble big time, and maybe even not worry too much about star count
Yeah.
if there's enough good people sitting below. Like I mean, how hard was it to like squeeze in 18 stars before, and now it's like a piece of piss.
Yeah, loads easier.
Yeah. So yeah, that's going to be mental.
Yep.
What
Do
we're
you have
seeing here. Let's have a.
Oh, no, go ahead.
No, sorry, on you go. On you go.
Oh no, I was just gonna ask. I mean, you went through a lot of the lower tier, lower star guys there. Tons of value, truly. Which way you want to roll with it? Was there anyone else maybe in the higher upper echelons of stars that you're looking at that you think is good value even at a 5, 6, 7, 8, or maybe you think is primed to pop?
Let's have a quick look. We can do. So at the top end, who is? We'll go 5 and up, and then we'll take off these. Right, so you got 8. I mean, in terms of who's going to do well, it's not even hard. Like, take your pick from any of these top 20. It's like they're
Yeah.
pretty sick. As I said before, I think great value is free. I think free is amazing value. I think that John Wang, if he can keep it up, I mean, I literally sold out of him at the pinnacle moment, but that was that. And then if you sort of go down a bit, like who's in the bottom, who's in the fives, 5+. It's a weird one because there's a lot of people on holiday and stuff. I don't know. Like Bread at a 5 is pretty good
Yeah, I like him. I think that's a good call.
because I mean he was like top 20, top 30. He dropped down a bit to 44, so he's just dropped down to that bracket of being a 5 star.
Yeah.
So he'd be a good 5 star. I think.
And he's been pretty open about, when he dropped down that week, he did let everyone know on Twitter. He said, "Hey, I've got, a big work week, blah blah blah. Probably won't be tweeting as much." So, it wasn't just he vanished off the face of the earth. So I appreciate him doing that, and as long as I don't see that, I expect at least a decent week from him.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Clemente is great value at 5.
Mm,
Like he's probably the second pick, I
same.
would say. I would say he's probably a better pick at 5 star than Bread. Like
Agreed.
that's that's really good. Even CRG as well at 5 if you've got a CRG.
Yeah.
Like, look at
Ooh.
this. This is a drop off of hell. Like, but who knows why? I mean, someone might. I need to check his Twitter, see what happened. But
Yeah.
yeah, I would be gambling with Clemente and CRG probably.
Gotcha.
And then if I didn't have those, I'd be looking at Bread and who else we got in 6 stars? I mean, 6 is.
You got one on screen right there that I'm eyeing up.
Oh, which one?
The smiley faced emoji himself, Mr. Thread Guy.
Yeah, Thread Guy's just been doing his weekly streams. Look at that.
Yep.
Like,
I don't know if you saw Ezrin, but he announced like a new official company that he launched called
yes,
Counterparty.
yes,
So he's going much more formal with everything. He's doing 5 streams. He does a stream every day of the week. He has on 3 different guests. He's clipping different parts that are being posted. So I think he is like well and truly back. So I think, yeah, you can see he's not exactly cheap, compared to the commons around him. But I still think even as a 6 star, I think that's undervalued for what you're getting there.
Yeah, yeah. I think he could like any top guest. People are going to be tuning in, tweeting about it, everything. So
Uh-huh.
yeah, he's a good solid one. I've got no idea why Terminal of Truth is up here.
Yeah, I don't know what they must have had something pop off this week because I missed it.
I mean, it's just I mean, it's weird. I've got a load of those, but even at a 6 star, they only pulled in 90th. How does that work?
Hmm.
I'm sure someone knows, but yeah, as you said, nice to see Marusha back.
Mm-hmm.
And then apart from that, I think the top is pretty standard.
Yeah, agree with
Yeah,
you there. I think tons of value on the bottom end, even in the middle here with the brand new heroes, and like we said, kind of upper middle end with Thread Guy. There's some value, and then the top ones, the top are the top for a reason.
yeah, yeah. I mean, your Loki is the um, best ranked 4 star. I
Yeah,
think
but you
Horse as well.
you got an Elio trades from your one of your Jing Tao replacements, so
Yeah, I did. I did. I did. I don't know what happened to that other Jingtai, but yeah, Elio and who was the other one? Oh, Hugo. Hugo, not
but
so
if you
exciting.
click into his chart real quick, he's kind of all over the place. Where go from recent in the little drop down there in the top right into just yeah for all.
Oh my god.
I mean he can get above top 25 if and when he
Yeah,
wants to, but as you can see, it's just lacking any consistency at all.
yeah, absolutely. But then, yeah, as you say, I think Elio is a bit more static in terms of what you get, albeit it's on the deck again. But yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting week.
Yeah, man. I mean, it always is. We've got the introduction of brand new heroes, like just seeing how that all shakes out. Which one of them, if any of them start playing. Yeah. So I think it's if nothing else, this will be a week of volatility, which is always fun to observe from the sidelines.
Yeah, yeah. But what have we got? I mean, I guess people can tune in end of the week with Carpenter and HK. They're going to do a deck building series. Um, keep an eye out for HK's summary post. They'll tell you like who's his injury list.
Yes,
So yeah,
sir.
all that stuff to look forward to before you get your decks locked in for next week.
And you know that's a lot of different links and profiles you got to follow, Ezra, which is why you want to make sure you're tuning into the Fantasy Academy right here on the front page. You click here, it has all of the latest uploads from educational creators like us, like Carpenter and HK, videos and HK's written stuff like you were saying. It also has some of the more degen fun things like Fantardio posting his just daily rip, right? So I mean, you log in right here, you're on YouTube watching it. Let's see. So $165 for the pack. Because I
Let's
missed
see.
this one. Let's see what he gets.
Does he open a shiny pack every day?
I think so.
Oh, holy
Wow.
mocha!
Wow. A
And a
whale.
rare.
Whoa.
Got a rare in the back there.
Holy.
Oh, and a Lawrence. I like. Okay,
Jeez.
not bad.
There you go.
It's a
Good
sick
value.
pack. So what's he getting for that? Yeah, he's already up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's in a profit.
Yep. Wow. Look at that.
That's awesome.
Isn't that nice? 2 grand profit from season one, almost 1 grand season two. Man, I think I might need to be opening a pack every day.
Pack a day. That's it. That's what they
pack,
say.
pack a day keeps the smokes away, right?
That's it. Keeps the
Uh,
goblins away.
yes, sir. So yeah, catch all of our content here in the Fantasy Academy or live here on X on Fantasy Top Down. But yeah, man, you got anything else to leave the audience with, Big Ez?
No, that was it. I'm gonna have a bit of fun thinking about how big a gamble I want to take on certain heroes for next week. And yeah, thanks for the show, man.
Lovely, lovely, mate. Yeah, man, fantastic. Great to have you back in the saddle with me. Have had fun ripping some of the new packs. Got some new heroes. So yeah, let's see where it takes us, bro.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I just saw one quick thing. Your man, the Molt Sapphire pack, rare Tony.
Oh, Wow.
Molt, man. You're just hitting hit after hit today.
Molt, molt, molt. You love to see it. Let's go.
That's crazy, man. His pulls from his Jades were dope. And then now is got some banging cards there. Good job, Mo. Glad to see it.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love it. All right, man.
Nice.
Well, yeah, that's all I've got. So thank you everyone for tuning in and joining for another exciting episode of Fantasy Top Down. I am Silva Surger, and that has been Esren himself, and we will see you all next week.